about the money no more. We ain't gotta worry how the bills get paid. We ain't gotta worry how the meals get fed. Hey, hey. Deranged is what they say when you are unable to think or act in a normal or logical way, especially because of severe mental illness, crazy or insane. Psychotic, characterized by a disconnection from reality. I was psychotically deranged when I met you. You asked if I ever think of you, and it's only to stop myself from envisioning you in a pine box coffin. I know it may be hard to accept and believe that I never fucking loved you. I didn't care if you stayed, but when it was time for you to go, you had to leave. I didn't feel anything when I met you. No. Deprived of the power of sensation, to deprive of feeling or responsiveness, shit. Numb. Deprived of the power of sensation, to deprive of feeling or responsiveness. It can cause a sense of isolation or emotional disconnect from the rest of the world. The numbness can be unbearable for many people who experience it. And for some of us who experience it, we strive and struggle to fill holes that have no end. We care not if we bend or break or shake, but eventually we must wake up and have to deal with the mess and the beds we've made. And you are the casualty in a war between flesh and spirit, pulling and tearing me in different directions. But you were so blind, high, I doubt you could even hear it, and it had nothing to do with you. Spiral in my unnerving, unraveling relationship with my heart in a box secured by armed guards, so I couldn't talk my way through. So I sat on the floor and cried, and I longed to feel anything, quite frankly, because even sadness was more muddy green than sky blue, and my joy came from nowhere. It was muted. It was a memory, better yet a dream. And I had given up on dreams. They had shown to be mere figments of my imagination, so I found a way to move and to place them in different sections of my brain. So when it rained, and whenever you said my name, and when I felt myself slipping deeper into the pain, and when I gave into my addictions and my demons, I smiled. Because these things were the closest things to joy I could find. I was out of my mind. I was actually really sick. Mentally ill. My chakras were totally misaligned. My heart was on swole, but my uncared for root took its toll on my eye and my crown. And they would not let me see the mischievity that was so clearly placed in front of me. You asked what I wanted for a dowry a week after you met me, and I told you Bangles. I'd read a book once featuring a fictional character I fell in love with, and I associated you with him. This association, a separation of normally related mental processes resulting in one group functioning independently from the rest, leading in extreme cases to disorders such as multiple personality, a disorder characterized by the presence of two or more distinct personality states, and that crazy moonchild motherfucker that lives inside had no problems or issues being your bride. And as I'm sure you can hear, I got my bangles now, but these came from my grandmother's jewelry box. She gave them to me when I asked because she knew that they would make me smile, but she held back on a few pieces because I have yet to earn them. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Sometimes I scrap, sometimes I'm throwing up the peace signs. 2 sides to it, nigga, though. I say it's 2 sides to it, nigga, yo. Hey, look, sometimes I'm feeling high, then I'm feeling low. But will I die, will I survive? Let a nigga know. You say you know me, but what side did you get to know? It's 2 sides to it, nigga, yo. Hey, you know something.